With football going through an international break right now, we got friendlies, we got Nations League, we got World Cup qualifiers going on. I thought to myself, why not we host a little bit of a World Cup competition ourselves? But not just the standard World Cup competition. No, it is never standard here. Today on the channel, we're gonna host the World Cup, but it will be with the lowest world ranking nations ever. Now you're probably wondering, Tsar, what do you mean by the lowest world ranking nations ever? I'm talking about nations like San Marino. Yeah, that type of quality. And one of these 32 incredible nations will lift a trophy today. Oh, this is gonna be good. Now, guys, before we begin this incredible competition, I have to introduce you to the nations that are participating because your expectations are about to be magnified by about 1,000. First nation on the list, say hello to Andorra, with nation number 2 being Azerbaijan. We're going by alphabetical order, by the way. Azerbaijan. Bahrain has 66 attacks, 64 midfield, 63 defending. They are in. From Bahrain, we go to nation number 4, Belarus. Belarus. Skipping over Brazil and Belgium, Bulgaria is nation number 5. Bulgaria used to be good, but they haven't been good in recent times. From Bulgaria, nation number 6 is going to be Estonia. Estonia, welcome to the World Cup. And from Estonia, oh my goodness, Faroe Islands. Faroe Islands, yes, in the World Cup, guys. Oh, but it gets even better. You think Faroe Islands is good? Gibraltar. Gibraltar is participating. And if you think Gibraltar is good, nation number 9 it's Hong Kong, guys. Yes. Nation number 10, say hello to India. All my fellow friends from the India community, your nation is participating. How about nation number 11, Indonesia? They might actually be one of the favorites to win. With nation number 12 being Jordan. And they just keep getting better and better. Number 13, Kazakhstan. Hello. Kyrgyzstan. Hello. The wonderful footballing country of Latvia. Welcome to the World Cup, my friends. With participant number 16 being Lebanon. I cannot believe this is only halfway through. Look at all the incredible nations we've seen already, and we still got 16 more to go. Oh yes, nation number 17, it is Liechtenstein. They are participating. Half a star. Let's get a big round of applause for nation number 18. It is Lithuania, with the 19th participant being Luxembourg. Country number 20, Malaysia. From Malaysia, another country that begins with an M, it is Mauritania. And the 22nd participant is where I've actually been. It is Moldova. From Moldova, back to Africa, Mozambique. And with number 24, we're sticking with Africa, Namibia. Guys, Namibia is in this video. Namibia. Another nation that I've recently been to last November, it is Oman. And number 26, it is Palestine. 27, you wanted San Marino, you got San Marino. With 28 being Sudan. Sudan, guys. We keep going. Participant 29, Tajikistan. And number 30 is Tanzania. The second last participant, if you're from Thailand, your country is in. And the last and final nation that is participating in our World Cup, it is Vietnam, guys. We have our 32 wonderful nations. Now we have to seed them into 8 groups of 4, guys. I have no idea what these groups are going to look like. I don't even know who's the favorite to win this entire thing. So let's see what happens in Group A. 3, 2, 1. Thailand, Kyrgyzstan, Mozambique, and Luxembourg. That's Group A. If you are new to the channel and wondering what we're using to seed every nation, it is the lucky pot of gold. It's the best way to seed anything. We have Group A. Let's find Group B for our World Cup. 3, 2, 1. Group B. Namibia, Mauritania, Sudan, and Lebanon. Would there even be a group of death in a competition like this? If there is, please let me know which group you think is the toughest one so far. We got A, we got B, now it's time for Group C. And Group C, it is Azerbaijan, Oman, Bahrain, and Indonesia. From Group C to Group D. 3, 2, 1. Group D. Vietnam, Lithuania, Malaysia, and Faroe Islands. We got 4 groups. We need 4 more for our World Cup. From D to E, and Group E, it is Latvia, Bulgaria, San Marino, and Andorra, guys. Can San Marino actually get out of this group? These groups are absolutely insane, and now we're going to Group F. Group F, Hong Kong, Moldova, Gibraltar, and Belarus. Only 2 more groups left. Group G. Group G is India, Palestine, Tajikistan, and Jordan. And the last and final remaining group group, which is Group H, has the 4 nations that we have not seen yet, which are Kazakhstan, Estonia, Liechtenstein, and Tanzania. I think Kazakhstan is for sure the favorite in this group to progress, but second place, Estonia, Liechtenstein, Tanzania, who's progressing? My friends, we have our groups. Group A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. Let me know down in the comments who's favored to win this legendary World Cup competition as we go to the end of the group stage matches. During the group stage matches, everyone will play each other once, and the top 16 will advance to the round of 16. All right, my friends, our World Cup group stage matches have come to an end. Who is progressing to the round of 16? Let's find out. This is as exciting as it gets. In Group A, Kyrgyzstan and Luxembourg. They are going through. Thailand, unfortunately, come up just short, and Mozambique come up short as well. It was a very, very close group, but ultimately Kyrgyzstan and Luxembourg, they advanced. Group B, wow, Namibia. Oh, I didn't know Namibia has a bunch of ballers. Okay, 7 points. Mauritania are also progressing on 6 points. Lebanon, disappointing. Sudan went absolutely winless. Group C, Indonesia on 7. Azerbaijan is in second on 4. Oman was also on 4, but that goal difference, a +2 for Azerbaijan, only a +1 for Oman. Oman is eliminated, and Bahrain also is out. They only scored 1 goal. Group D, oh my goodness. Okay, Lithuania is on top on 7 points, followed by Faroe Islands. Faroe Islands in the round of 16. Sad story for Malaysia. They finished 2 points back on 4 points. Vietnam, they conceded 9 goals. It's not good enough. Group E, this is incredible, guys. San Marino, 7 points, undefeated. Get in. San Marino, Bulgaria, 4 points. They're also in. Pretty decent campaign. Andorra, a very impressive campaign, also had 4 points. And in Group F, also another shocking surprise, Hong Kong, 6 points. They're on top. Belarus came in second. Gibraltar in third. The biggest shock though here is Moldova. I thought Moldova is a pretty decent nation, man. They're pretty decent, honestly. I thought they would get out at least out of this group. They didn't. They couldn't even win a single game. In Group G, it is Jordan on top with Tajikistan in second. Palestine, a very, very nice run, but ultimately they finished in third on 4 points, and India lost every single game. And finally, Group H, we said Kazakhstan would be the favorites to top this group, and they did on 7 points. But second place, it went to Estonia on 5 points. Tanzania put up an extremely good fight. Liechtenstein, not so good. So our round of 16 matchups are as phenomenal as ever, guys. It is Hong Kong versus Estonia, Indonesia versus Mauritania. Who's winning that one? Namibia will take on Belarus, Lithuania versus Tajikistan. Then we got Kyrgyzstan versus Faroe Islands. San Marino will take on Luxembourg, Jordan versus Azerbaijan, and Kazakhstan versus Bulgaria. If anyone is interested who was the top scorer from the group stage matches, it is actually Wissam Ali from Palestine. He had 4 goals in 3 appearances. On fire. It's just too bad that Palestine is eliminated, so he's not going to be able to score anymore. Well, let's get these round of 16 matchups underway, shall we? Hong Kong versus Estonia for a spot in the quarterfinals, guys. 3, 2, 1, and the team that advances, it is Hong Kong. Hong Kong, 1-0 in the last 8. Welcome. Round of 16 matchup number 2, Indonesia versus Mauritania. One of them will also be in the last 8. 3, 2, 1, and it will be Indonesia. Welcome to the quarterfinals. 3-1. Round of 16 matchup number 3, Namibia versus Belarus. I'm not actually sure if these two nations have ever even faced each other before, but here it is. 3, 2, 1 for a spot in the quarterfinals. Belarus is there. Namibia is gone. The next one up, Lithuania versus Tajikistan, guys. Yep, Tajikistan. Let's go. Okay, or maybe it's Lithuania. I don't know. Who's progressing? It's Lithuania. That's the end of the road for Tajikistan. Lithuania. Congratulations. Last 8. The next one, Kyrgyzstan versus Faroe Islands. Someone let me know who's the favorite here, but the team that progresses, it's Kyrgyzstan. End of the road for Faroe Islands in extra time. We got the matchup of all matchups in the round of 16, guys. San Marino versus Luxembourg is up next, but only one will advance to the quarterfinals. 3, 2, 1, and it will be San Marino on penalties. San Marino. They're making a run. San Marino's making a run. Come on. You love to see this, man. 2 more round of 16 matchups to go, guys. Jordan versus Azerbaijan. I'm not sure who the favorite is here. I really don't know. Probably Jordan, but Azerbaijan wins. Maybe Azerbaijan is the favorite. They're in the quarterfinals. And the last one, and this is a big one, it's Kazakhstan versus Bulgaria. Probably 2 of the favorite nations to win this entire competition, but one of them will be eliminated in the round of 16. And it will go to, wow, 7 goals in extra time, and it's Bulgaria. Kazakhstan is out. Only 8 nations remain. Hong Kong versus Indonesia in the quarterfinals. Belarus versus Lithuania in the quarterfinals. Kyrgyzstan versus San Marino. And Azerbaijan versus Bulgaria. Hong Kong versus Indonesia for a spot in the last 4 at the Hong Kong Stadium. 3, 2, 1. It will go to, Hong Kong. They eliminate Indonesia. Hong Kong's in the last 4. Honestly, I thought Indonesia would probably take it, but it's Hong Kong. Belarus versus Lithuania for yet another spot in the last 4. One of them will be there. Who is it? It is Lithuania. It is Lithuania. They advanced. They're in the last 4. Now, can San Marino get by Kyrgyzstan? That is very, very hard, I think. I think Kyrgyzstan is better, seriously. 3, 2, 1. Let's find out what happens here. There's no way they did it again. They did it again. They did it on penalties. San Marino! A story of all story, a run of all runs, San Marino. But Kyrgyzstan, my friends, 3 missed penalties in a row. That you can't do that. How do you miss 3 consecutive pens against San Marino? The last quarterfinal matchup, guys. Azerbaijan versus Bulgaria. A good one. It's a good one. It's a big one. 3, 2, 1. The nation that progresses, Bulgaria. Bulgaria is going to the last 4. And so 4 nations remain. Hong Kong versus Lithuania. And oh my, San Marino, they got a tough one. They gotta beat Bulgaria somehow. Before we find out if San Marino can beat Bulgaria, we have to take care of the first semifinal. It is Hong Kong, another unlikely candidate, versus Lithuania. 3, 2, 1. Will Hong Kong go all the way? No, they will not. They also lose on penalties. And Lithuania will be in this World Cup final. Now, we really cannot ask any more of San Marino, guys. They've accomplished everything they possibly could in this video, but now they have to face Bulgaria, and this is very, very tough. I don't think they can do it. 3, 2, 1. Will they be able... There's no way. I promise you guys, I didn't script anything. I just pressed the simulate button. FC25 loves San Marino, apparently. How did they beat Bulgaria? Bulgaria scored in the 50th. San Marino equalized in the 53rd. It went to extra time, and in the 97th minute, Nani? I don't know who he is. Nani scored? And they held on. Final of all final. I'm just as shocked as you guys are. Lithuania may be expected to get this far. They're a pretty decent side versus San Marino. San Marino in a final. There's just no way. It does look like the golden boot will go to a player from Lithuania. Ovidius Verbickas, 6 goals in 6 appearances. San Marino does have a few players, so I guess one of them could still take the golden boot. It's Nicola Nani and Nicholas Giacopetti, but they only got 3 goals each. They have to score a lot of goals in this final and hammer Lithuania, which I just don't see happening. Well, here we are, the World Cup final, my friends. There is the trophy. The stadium is packed, and it is 2 very unlikely candidates. As you can see, this is how they all got here. It is Lithuania versus San Marino. Under the lights, the pressure is high. A moment of glory for both nations. Lithuania kicks off with the ball. They are in the green, and San Marino is in their blue and white. Now, I do have to mention, I know at least one player on both teams, and that is Armandas Kuchis, I believe. He plays for Nkatselje, who's making that miraculous run currently in the Conference League. Yes, he's from Lithuania, and he's the one player that I know. I don't know anyone else. Maybe there's another kid named Berardi, right, on San Marino. Berardi, he plays on the right, I think. He's a pretty decent player. And guess what? San Marino's got an early corner here in the 8th minute. They're gonna take it short to Nani. Nani, edge of the box. Valentini. Golinucci, shot. Okay. Gertmanis will take the long kick. He'll go long. There's Berardi. There he is. Yeah, Berardi on the ball. Let's go. I don't know who to cheer for here, guys. I really don't. It's just a phenomenal final. Drkusic will the throw-in. Back to him it goes. For San Marino. Golinucci in the midfield. to the other Golinucci. Maybe there's only one. I don't know. I don't know any of these players. Golinucci in. Golinucci, it's wide. San Marino, you could have taken the lead. Oh, the chance was there. The goal was gaping and he missed it. What a final we're having here. 19 minutes in so far. Lithuania will go short. Half the stadium is green. Half the stadium is white and blue. A lot of fans turned out, obviously. Lots of fans turned out. Ginaitis for Lithuania. There's Kuchis. What a turn. There he is. There he is. What did I say about Armandas Kuchis? He's that player to watch. He is that guy. Number 9. And he gives Lithuania the lead here. I don't actually remember if his first name is Armandas. Is it Armandas? I think it is. Either way, brilliant finish. Absolutely brilliant. As San Marino kick off with the ball, I checked. Yes, his first name is Armandas. Armandas Kuchis with the goal so far in the 25th minute. And San Marino is behind. Golinucci to Berardi. Berardi on the right side. To Golinucci. Back to Berardi. Here's an attack. A dangerous one from San Marino. Giacopetti just forgets the ball. Benvenuti now. Nino to back to Benvenuti. Inside. Golinucci. Giacopetti. Golinucci. Edge of the box. Inside. Edge of the box. The other Golinucci that missed the opportunity. Nino, Golinucci, San Marino, a dangerous attack. Very dangerous. Can they equalize? Nani, stripped by Utkus. These names are, they're not a walk in the park, guys. So give me some credit here, you know? Give me some credit. There's Kuchis. Intercepted. Nino, out wide. Giacopetti, Golinucci. Approaching halftime. There is the run by Giacopetti. Slows it down. Into the midfield it goes. San Marino is looking to equalize before the halftime whistle here. It's been a tight one, but Lithuania took their opportunity. Giacopetti with a nice turn. Maybe here. Oh, what a save by Gertmanis. It was there, but that is halftime. San Marino has had 2 glorious opportunities and they haven't been able to score. Second 45 with Kuchis giving Lithuania the lead in the 24th minute. San Marino need to do something here, man. They got 45 minutes or they lose this World Cup. Golinucci now. Back to Benvenuti. Good possession. Good possession from San Marino. Little dink. Utkus will get it out. Ginaitis chests it down. Off goes Lithuania. There's Kuchis. What a ball. What a ball. And that's terrible. You should have just gone in by yourself, man. Why did he pass it like that one time? He had the break. I'll be honest with you guys. The standard of football that we're watching here, as you can see by the gameplay, it's not as good as when you're watching, you know, Brazil versus England, obviously. But this is still high quality top football. Berardi inside. Nani drops it off. Berardi and Nani continue with the runs, but it is intercepted and it goes to Kuchis. Kuchis. Matulevicius. To Kuchis, one touch back to him. In the box. Matulevicius. Here he is. There. Oh, Colombo. Colombo. And Chavoli will get it out to Dirkusic now for San Marino. Wonderful save by Colombo for San Marino. Keeps them in the game. It could have been 2-0. Matulevicius now. Ginaitis. To Kuchis. Kuchis is going forward. The runs are being made. Another wonderful ball by Kuchis to Verbichkas. Verbichkas inside to Ginaitis, and he puts it wide. Oh my gosh, man. What a chance. What a miss. Only 15 minutes left to play. Only 15 minutes left for San Marino to find this equalizer. Or it will be Lithuania. Golinucci, once again. He's been on the ball a lot. Nino, so has he. Berardi, he's been good. Drops it. Out wide it goes to Golinucci. It's getting serious for San Marino here. The world is watching. The world is waiting. They need a goal. Can they find one? A through ball. Utkus back to the goalkeeper. And Lithuania get out. Verbichkas, there he goes. Nice sliding challenge, but it will be Lithuanian throw. And changes are being made. Lazzari will come on for Nicolas Giacopetti for some fresh legs. San Marino makes a change. Lithuania does not. 85 minutes. It's now or never for San Marino. There goes Verbichkas. Verbichkas, and Kuchis is making the run into the box. It will go to Kuchis. He'll drop it to Ginaitis. Another brilliant save by Colombo. What a save. What an opportunity. A corner for Lithuania. Benvenuti chests it down. He'll go long. He'll try to find an outlet ball. It gets to Berardi. Nani will collect it. Only 1 minute left to play. What will happen here? That's it! No more, says the referee. Maybe he should have let it go, but it is a tight one, my friends. Lithuania 1, San Marino 0 in our incredible World Cup competition. As Lithuania come up to the podium to raise their World Cup trophy, we have to give much praise and much respect to San Marino. What a fantastic performance. What a fantastic run. They just fell a bit short. While Lithuania, were they the favorites to win this entire competition from the start? I am not sure, but here they are. Lithuania, your World Cup champions. Both finalists performed brilliantly from start to finish, but Lithuania just had the edge on San Marino, my friends. Thank you for watching as always. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for liking the video. Please hit the subscribe button as well if you enjoyed it. If you have other cool ideas that you'd like to see involving some of these random nations, please let me know down in the comments what you'd like to see. We can do a bunch of stuff. Otherwise, my friends, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, stay happy, stay healthy, always keep smiling, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace, 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 peace. Lithuania, World Cup winners.